So we finally have a true 6DOF VR mod for Forza Horizon 6. It's not fake anymore like these previous videos, those were fake ones. This is a real one now. We got 6DOF. There are some bugs and then some limitations, but it works. And it's gonna keep getting better. You can see Fuji Mountain over there. Pretty sick. Performance is a lot better now. Yeah, this is very good actually. I'm running at 90 FPS right now. Pretty decent. I mean, you can still see the artifacts in the DIBR rendering mode, but if you ignore the artifacts, it's really playable right now. I'm impressed. It's full 6DOF. I mean, you can still see some aliasing, but I'm sure that can be worked out. The tires are missing. Where are the tires? And the boot's missing. The trunk's missing. That's crazy. So that's not really a Gundam, but some kind of mecha. I can feel the haptics too, that's so cool. Oh, that is so sick. Be nice if you can play as the Gundam mecha. Whoa, it's so good that I can turn my head to see him running in the... Oh shit, just pay attention to the road. See him running in the river lake like that. So cool.
Experimental power systems activated. Operating at 150%. Caution advised.
I wish he had a Japanese voice instead of an English-speaking robot. I wonder if I changed the language to Japanese and speaking Japanese.
Collision avoidance protocol ascending.
Oh, that's so cool. The crowd is awfully silent for some reason. Oh yeah! Nice. Man, the mecha is fast.
Kinetic traversal device deployed. Ready for expulsion.
Whoa!
Experimental power system operating at 200%. Extreme caution.
Oh, the mecha's down. Can I crash into him? Yeah, I can. So this is purely for educational purposes. This mod is educational only. Use at your own risk. If you use it online, there's risk of you getting banned. So this is a free Forza Horizon 6 VR mod by Naluluna. You can get it for free on the Ko-Fi. I'll set the link in the description. So you just put $0 and then press get now. And then you can download it. Once you download the mod, there's also a guide. So this is a guide link that shows you all the stuff you can do, all the details for this. So I'll put it up in the link in the description too. To install this mod, just make a new folder. You can call it FH6VR if you want. And then drag all these into it. And then double click on this to launch the mod. So I'm just going to run through very basic settings here. If you run into an issue with Steam not detecting your game, you can check out this video by VR Dad where he covers the option to check your registry so you can get Steam running. For me, I'm using the Microsoft Gamepass version, which works fine. For me, I just have to press launch Forza Horizon 6 in VR here and it works. For the mod, there are two VR modes. There's DIBR, which has artifacts but performs better. And then there's AFR, which halves your frame rate but looks a lot better. So you get to choose between if you want good performance but with artifacting, or half the frame rate but visually looks better. So the default resolution is 1x1, which is 1920 by 1920. So this is the default one, but if your PC can handle it, I push mine up to 2500 by 2500. So try what your PC can handle, and then keep sync to HMD on. So the FOV is how much you see around you. If you increase it, you see more, but then the performance is more intensive on your PC. So keep it on the default. And the VR scale is how much resolution you get. And the menu scale is how big the menu will be in VR. So this one you can adjust it, and then if you want to see the UI smaller, you can do that. So I don't recommend touching the rest of these unless you want to tune in and fine-tune the settings of your VR game. So the IPD is how close and how far apart your eyes are going to be. Convergence. Then X, Y, Z is the positioning of the frame. And then there's a pitch too. And then to recenter your game, press Control Space. So these are my in-game settings. So I set my resolution to, you have to set a 1:1 resolution, 1:1 ratio. So the default is 1920 by 1920. I push mine up a little bit to 2500 by 2500 because my PC can handle it. So it depends on how strong your PC is. And then turn off motion blur, turn off so set your frame rate. So turn off vertical synchronization and set your frame rate to unlocked. And turn off motion blur. Turn off TAA, turn off all post-processing, turn off DLSS. Although some people have reported that DLSS works, so you can try. But definitely you want to turn off frame generation, turn that off. Okay, and then graphics, you can set between medium and low, or if your PC is really strong, you can try high. I'm going to set mine to medium for now. And that's really it for the settings here. So the performance is very intensive, so that's why I'm feeling a bit of lag right now. You want to lower your game settings for sure. Super fun though.